Go.
Hi, I'm Scott Baker with Jenny Lee Swirl Bread. Today, in just a few short steps, I'm going to show you how to build our new display racks. So you get this display rack shipped to you by your distributor or dropped off by your Jenny Lee salesperson. You can tell the front and the back by this barcode. This barcode will be so that it can go through your distributor system if need be, but that is on the back. So we're going to take a look at the front. To build the display, simply start out by pushing in the two sides. That opens it up like a little accordion. We're going to start, there's 4 shelves to build. We're going to start by building from the middle up to the top 2, and then we're going to flip it over and build from the bottom down. So what you want to do is reach down inside, take that second shelf. So you'll see a little flap. We want to fold that down. And now as I push forward, my hands on the back, open up that little slot, push that flap right into that slot. Now you can take the front part of the shelf, push that forward. This tongue here is going to hold that shelf in place right there. So now we've got one shelf done. Now we're going to do the top shelf. Again, we're going to fold this forward, fold that flap down from the back with your left hand, push that little tongue. It's going to hold that shelf in place. Now we can build the top shelf. Again, push that tongue into the slot. Now we have our top. Now that the top 2 shelves are built, we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to start with the middle shelf from the bottom, push it forward. Using both hands, you can crease that flap, push it into the groove in the slide there. And now that half of the shelf is built. And then we'll do the same with the bottom. Push that forward, fold the flap, use your left hand from the back to push it into that slot so that it's nice and sturdy. Now flip it back over. And you can fold these shelves down the same way that you did the top. However, I'm going to show you. You can consider this display fully built. We created these designs so that if your store only sells maybe a case of bread a week, you've got the top 2 shelves to utilize, and it doesn't look like the rack is empty because you can leave these panels up. If, however, you're selling 2 or 3 or more cases per week, you definitely want to utilize these shelves by folding them down. And now you've got 3 useful shelves, folding this one down, and now you have 4 useful shelves. The option also exists for you to open up all 4 shelves during busy times, and at slow times, just pull that back up. And again, it makes your display not look empty by just using 2 or 3 of the shelves at any given time. When you're merchandising on your shelf, we ask that you lay the product flat on the lower shelves so that the Jenny Lee Swirl Bread seal shows. And we also like to ask, you could lay flat on this shelf, but we would prefer if you would merchandise with the product standing up straight and down. That way, people can see how unique this product is. This is so much different than your normal loaf of Jenny Lee Swirl Bread, and by merchandising it standing up, that shows off the uniqueness of that bread. If you have any questions or need more help with your displays or would like to order a display, you can reach me at scott@5generationbakers.com. That's Scott, SOCTT, at the number 5, generation is singular, bakers is plural.com. Thanks and have a sweet day.